Well, Sam, it would have taken a mammoth ask to keep us in the Premier League this season, but even though we've kind of been expecting it for a little while, when the day finally comes and it arrives, it's still a horrible feeling. Can you put into words what you're feeling and what the squad is feeling?
The sad thing is we shouldn't be here. That's for me, speaking honestly. I think that the players had so many chances not to be in this position with 3 games to go, and that was based on the consistent level of good performances that it produced. Unfortunately, the performances need to be turned into wins. We all knew that, and we had the opportunity very quickly in the period in February, March, April against sides like Burnley when we should have won, and Sheffield United at least a draw. You know, we should have put those to bed. Fulham 2-1 up. Even Wolves the other day, all those that should have turned into victories that didn't. Newcastle, you know, that's another one. And I just wondered, it just crossed my mind what it might have been like if we'd have had the West Brom fans behind us at home, whether we would have turned that Fulham result into a win, or we would have beat Man United when we should have done. And there's lots of games like that. Like, you mean, we would have beat Wolves because it was a local derby, and then you have to say to yourself, would have those fans made a difference? Would they help us get over the line? Would they have helped us get that 3 points? And I think possibly they might have done, but unfortunately, because of the pandemic, they weren't there to help us. You know, but all I can say is we've tried our best. I'm very sorry we haven't made it, and obviously we need to just try and win as many as the 3 games that's left of the season, and keep our professionalism and try and do our very, very best.
What did you say to the players in the dressing room?
Listen, you know, you've got to get back on course for the weekend, and there's three games left, and you know, we need to do the very best we possibly can in those 3 games. We need to keep performing consistently well. You know, this is Arsenal, this is at their turf, and you know, I don't know whether it's just me because I'm the manager of West Brom, but I didn't see much difference apart from their finishing, you know, to our play today. And I thought on lots and times of the game, certainly the start of the game for 15-20 minutes, and then certainly the second half for a long period of time, were putting Arsenal under a lot of pressure, but couldn't find the right key to the door to open them up.
Just finally, Sam, obviously huge disappointment here today, but there's a chance to gain some momentum and bring back some positivity in these next 3 games, isn't there, especially with the fans coming against West Ham? How important could that be?
Well, I think that I think it's always what we've got left to play in the Premier League is to try and go out and perform and enjoy it as much as we possibly can, and deliver a performance and feel good about getting a result. You know, if it's a result, if it's not a win, it's a draw against Liverpool, West Ham or Leeds, who are, you know, riding high way above us at the moment. Those are 3 very positive results. They won't make a difference. If we can win them, that's great, but let's not lose them. Let's go and finish the 3 games undefeated if we can, and if we can win 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3 and draw the other 2, then that'll be a good ask, I think, from the players at this stage. But they just have to pick themselves up and dust themselves off and get ready to go against Liverpool when it comes up.